Have you ever thought about how important your hearing is? How much you use it in your everyday life to communicate? You probably don't think of it like that, but there are 10 million deaf or hard of hearing individuals that think about that every single day. That made me start to wonder, how can we better communicate with them, and how can we help them better communicate with us? That's where Auto Interpret comes in. Auto Interpret is a translating service. Similar to Google Translate, what you'll be able to do is take written text and translate it into American Sign Language. See, Google Translate takes any text and translates it into another language. Auto Interpret, though, does text into sign, which is incredible. And you may start to think, wait, if I can just handwrite it or type it somewhere, aren't they just going to be able to read it if they're deaf? And actually, you're wrong. See, the average deaf individual who graduates high school is actually in between a 2nd and 4th grade reading level. And 1 out of every 5 of those graduates is below that 2nd grade reading level. So we are missing a critical way to communicate with them through sign language. Think about it if you're in a hospital. You're preparing to get a procedure done. The doctor comes in and he tells you about all the risks. If you're deaf, the hospital actually has to pay for an interpreter, which is going to take time and it's very expensive. Auto Interpret, though, would be a service that would allow you to directly translate to that patient, which is incredible and a whole new innovation in hospitals, restaurants, air travel, any form of daily communication. So, here's what I'm asking for. $200,000 in exchange for 15% equity. After 5 years, you can cash out or you can choose to keep your equity. See, I think you're going to want to keep it, because Auto Interpret is going to shape the way we communicate with deaf individuals, and I wouldn't want to miss out on that opportunity.